All right, let's talk. Like actually talk. Friend to friend. Picture this. You sit down to do something important. Work, study, that thing you promised yourself you'd do first thing today. You're motivated, focused, ready. 5 minutes later, you're deep into a Wikipedia article about how octopuses escape aquariums. How did we get here? You don't even remember opening the tab. It just happened. And now it's been 47 minutes, you've learned zero useful skills, and somehow you're questioning your entire life. Welcome. This is self-sabotage. We don't talk about it much, but we live it. Let me be honest. I am a world-class procrastinator. Olympic level, gold medal, national anthem playing. I can turn a 10-minute task into a 3-day emotional journey. I don't procrastinate lazily. I procrastinate productively. I clean things that have never been cleaned before. I reorganize files I will never open again. I suddenly care deeply about inbox zero. Anything except the actual thing. And the whole time, my brain is like, relax, you work best under pressure. Lies, straight lies. But here's the weird part. It's not that I can't do the thing, I know I can. It's that the moment I get close, my brain hits the emergency brake. Full stop. And suddenly I'm tired, hungry, emotionally fragile, possibly sick. Should I drink water? Is this burnout? Is this a sign from the universe? No, it's fear wearing a fake mustache. Self-sabotage is sneaky. It doesn't show up like, hello, I am here to ruin your life. No, it shows up like, let's just wait until you feel more ready. Or, you should probably research this for 6 more hours. Or my personal favorite, what if you do it and it's bad? Ah, yes, the classic. Because apparently doing nothing is better than doing something imperfect. My brain really said, let's protect you from embarrassment by ensuring you never try. Thank you. So helpful. Let's exaggerate this. Imagine you're about to jump into a pool. You know how to swim, you've swum before, but your brain goes, wait, what if the water is wet? So you stand there, analyzing, overthinking. 10 minutes pass. Everyone else is swimming, having fun. You're still on the edge like, I'll jump in when I feel confident. Spoiler alert, you will never feel confident standing on the edge. That's self-sabotage. It convinces you that safety lives in hesitation, that comfort lives in avoidance. But really, it just keeps you stuck. I once avoided sending an email for so long that the situation resolved itself. Not in a good way, in a we went in another direction way. And I was like, wow, the universe decided. No, I decided by doing nothing. That's the absurd part. Self-sabotage isn't dramatic, it's quiet, it's passive. It's you saying later until later turns into never. Here's where it gets funny and sad at the same time. We sabotage ourselves to avoid discomfort, but then we sit in constant discomfort. Anxiety, guilt, that low-level stress humming in the background. So congratulations, you avoided 5 minutes of awkwardness and earned 5 years of what if. Great trade. And the worst part? We're so mean to ourselves about it. We call ourselves lazy, unmotivated, broken. Meanwhile, your brain is just trying to protect you from emotional pain using outdated software, like Error 404, confidence not found. Here's the absurd conclusion. You don't sabotage yourself because you hate yourself, you do it because you care. You care about doing well. You care about being seen. You care that it matters. So much that failing feels terrifying. So your brain says, if we never start, we never fail. Galaxy brain logic. But here's the shift. What if the goal isn't to stop self-sabotaging forever? What if the goal is just to notice it and do the thing anyway? Messy, awkward, half-ready. What if courage isn't confidence, but movement? Next time you catch yourself procrastinating, pause, laugh at it, say, ah, there it is, the dramatic inner monologue. Then take the smallest step possible, not the whole thing, just one click, one sentence, 1 minute. You don't need motivation, you need momentum. Because here's the truth we don't say out loud. You're not behind, you're not incapable, you're just human. And self-sabotage doesn't mean you're failing, it means you're standing at the edge of growth, arguing with your brain like, please let me live. So yeah, you might still end up watching videos about octopuses, but maybe after that, you send the email, and that's progress. Messy, imperfect, hilariously human progress. And honestly, that's enough.